deleted all your photos from my phone, but Google sent to notify me that last year today you are my girl. So all I have now are pictures of you and me begging for love. And all I can do is keep them in folders I'm afraid to delete, because it will signify that we're really done. How many photos do I have to delete before I figure out that you do the same too? It has to think of why when I post poetry I start getting views, but somehow it doesn't seem to connect to you. Well, I would have stopped writing these poems, but ever since you left there's been nothing better to do. So maybe I should try to get drunk for a change, huh? But I was already drunk in love, even though I sobered up the day that you left. And now I no longer know who's on the right or who's on the left. I just focus on making poetry from what is left, while thinking maybe I'll find the love you left as comfort hidden like a treasure under my chest. It has to think that us being together is a thing of the past, but I'm afraid to think of what's next. On one day I decided to move on, but regretted on the next. So I entered your DM and told you I still love you, even though I never sent that text. And if earlier I texted that I'm okay, I lied, because if God is my witness, I'm not. I just thought I need to be strong for you so you don't have to be strong for yourself, but I'm still lying. Ever since you left, it's been hard for me to get out of bed and sometimes to get in. Some days I know what everyone's saying, but somehow I can't hear them when they're talking. Some days I blank out looking at nothing but thinking of everything, and I still tell mom it's nothing when she asks me what I'm thinking. But let me tell you what you mean to me. You're never here with me, but it feels like you're always there for me. Because even when I had nothing, you meant everything to me. And maybe the love we had is dead, but some is still alive in me. I can tell by the sweet smell of your fragrance that never ends. And it's hard to pretend it's not there, because it is. Some nights my dreams begin with scenes so vivid I feel like I'll lose myself in the past. And if I don't relive these moments, the memories I have of you won't last. So I still call you by your nickname when I'm talking to myself. I lost peace the day that I lost you, and now it's hard for me to find peace when every piece I write is dedicated to saving everyone but myself. I never open up to you and you say I lack emotions, but sometimes it's hard to open up to the ones we love because we know the expectations. But for once I want us to open up as we pretend to be drunk. I promise to never speak about it as we pretend to sober up. And I promise to catch every tear you claim not to be a tear. It just hurts to think that you deserve an us without me. And I don't want us to deserve a future that lets us be happy without each other, because that would hurt to think.
You took my heart away. I begged you to stay, but you left me anyway. I'm broken.